To create an effective SEO strategy, you really need to understand how travel shoppers are searching for your hotel online. Worldwide, there are over 131 billion web searches each month, and more than 85% of today's travelers start their search online. Search engines are a part of the magic to getting your hotel found on the web, and some of the essential factors that impact SEO, which we'll discuss momentarily, are the quality and quantity of your website content, mobile optimization, social media presence, and of course, links, keywords, and the like.
Search engines are motivated by three basic elements: accessibility, relevance, and usability. So the accessibility of a destination page or website defines the ease with which a search engine can index it and make a determination of where it fits within a grand scheme of things. So the back image that you're seeing is basically how search engines view your websites. It's more of a pure text form with some images. It doesn't show the fancy customer-facing website. Now, relevance and user experience of the destination determine how well the page aligns with the searcher's expectations. After all, like the poor user experience or irrelevant content will make a user doubt the veracity of the results the search engine serves up. So SEO can be divided into two major disciplines. We have on-page and off-page, plus each discipline has further subspecialties that require their own set of techniques. So when we're looking at on-page and off-page, in most cases you don't want to put the horse before the cart, because an off-page SEO initiative may not result may result in marginal return if your home or website isn't in order. So let's just take a quick look at some of the on-page elements. So if we're start from the top left corner, duplicate content marketing. So basically monitor your own content for duplication and don't copy others. So it's essentially a virtual sin within SEO or search engine optimization. Site architecture and coding. So your site structure and best-in-class coding principles goes a long way in how your site is perceived by the search engines. Conversions and goals. Measuring success through analytics helps with informed decisions. If you don't know what your traffic is doing or how you're converting or what kind of adjustments you can do, then you've already lost. Having rich media, so having videos and images, not just text, helps with customer engagement. Site uptime, ensuring a website or a web host doesn't crash, because obviously if your site isn't up and running anymore, Google won't find it, or neither your customers. How long a web page, site speed, how long a web page takes to serve up the user. So time essentially is money. The faster your site is from loading, it has been correlated that your conversions can increase. And then keywords and content marketing, relevant, unique, engaging content that speaks to your customer. So now looking at off-page. Off-page probably accounts for about 75% of the work for SEO. It's all about building a website's authority online through inbound signals. It's about quality relevancy to your website, which will establish your SEO authority and ultimately influence your rankings. Mobile is big. It's actually it's growing exponentially, and with over 45% of organic traffic now mobile, it's time to rethink about our priorities. It's easier to build for mobile than to scale for desktop.
SEO is strategic and a long-term commitment. Have a strategy. Make sure that you know why SEO is important and align your SEO efforts with unique demand drivers. So if you have a hotel in a city or in a rural area and your demand drivers include weddings or sports teams or your location's area traffic, or what about specific times of year, New Year's Eve packages, Valentine packages, do that keyword research well in advance. Make sure that your content then reflects those keywords as you sort of flush it out both in your on-page SEO and in your other efforts. Do your research too. I often suggest to a lot of my clients is start a search on your own. Look for your hotel in your marketplace. Take a look at your competitors, what they're doing better. You can learn a lot by taking a look at some of the ways that they're optimizing for search. specifically within a couple of months, there was an increase in, so this is a benchmark, a perfect benchmark, 132% more transactions. Again, that was tied to a goal funnel from organic search. And that was primarily due, and if we can move to the next slide, to a couple of key keywords that we optimized for, including hotels and Yellowknives.